Okay, so hello everyone, and today I'm going to be making a video about global warming, and I'm going to take, let's say, a middle stance on this matter because both sides are wrong. I think both sides, the side that claims that global warming is not real, is wrong, is partially wrong, and the side that says that global warming is real is also wrong. Now, first of all, I think that there has been a gradual increase in temperature, but this thing has been going on, has always happened in many years, always happened. For example, if we take the old age, not the old age, excuse me, the ice age. In the ice age, we had a very the temperature went way lower, below freezing, and we don't say that this is because of global warming, and it can be possible because we are talking about 100,000 years ago, and so there is always a possibility of the weather changing, the temperature becoming higher and becoming lower. Well, I live in the city, so I can say, of course, that inside the city it is always going to be hotter because of all the cars, of all the machinery, all the industries. It's always going to be hotter, but this is only because it's inside the city. It's not the whole country that is becoming hotter. And but I'm also going to say that the people that think that global warming isn't real are wrong, because first of all they don't understand. They think that global warming is simply everything becoming hotter, because it only in part is, because if everything becomes hotter in the summer and colder in the winter, and also they think this is what they think. But the main problem with this is that they don't understand that, because they think that temperature never changes, but they also have to understand that the temperature of the world can gradually change normally by itself, without any stimuli. For example, if we take this, you can see clearly. How do I zoom in? Okay. No. Okay. We can see that the temperature, this is 500 years ago. This is 0 0.5 centigrades. I don't know how to say it in English. And this is -1, so I think it's around 2 Fahrenheit. And we have, for example, here in 500 years ago, the anomaly was normal. It was less than 0.5. Then we can see that it gradually rises and goes down and rises again. This is by almost 0.5%. It's higher in the span of 100 years. And for example, we go here, that is extremely hot. In this time it went from almost by 1. It almost changed by 1 centigrade, and this always goes down and down and down, goes up and down again and down again. And this is the lowest. No, this one is the lowest that we have, from 1700 or 1700 as Americans say it. And we can see that this is below 0.5. So if we take the lowest and the highest, I'm not counting this part. If we take the lowest, which is below 0.5, and the highest, which is above 0.3, 0.2, 0.3, around that, the uncertainty can be even higher. As you can see, the uncertainty, you can see that the temperature can change in times, and this is not, temperature is not something stationary that always remains the same. So if, for example, if we go look for global warming, we go here, we go to the NASA site, we can see that the global temperature in 105 40 years almost has raised but 0.1 Fahrenheit, so let's say 0.8 centigrades. Let's write this. C to F was supposed to be the opposite, but whatever. So let's say that 1 Fahrenheit. I don't know how to change it. Celsius, if it's okay, so if it's 1 Fahrenheit, 2 Fahrenheit. Well, okay, let's say that it is the change is around 1 centigrade, 1 Celsius. So we can only see that it's only 1 here, but if we go back here, we can see that from here, the highest point, to here is around also 1. And this is, we don't take the uncertainty, because this is probably also uncertain, we can know for sure. So we go from here, almost 0.5, to here, that is 1. So it is 1.5 centigrades Celsius of difference. So it is around 3 Fahrenheit of difference. So this shows that it is not the global the temperature of the globe is not getting warmer by any chance. Of course, this doesn't mean that we should not look out for recycling and not polluting everything, because this pollution doesn't create the ozone layer hole that is so stupid made up. It doesn't make everything hotter, but it does kill, for example, animals. Many animals are becoming either endangered or they die. Many animals have died, and we have, as humans, we have to, as we basically became the gatekeepers of this planet, because we have the power to destroy it and we have the power to save it, and we should do our best to try and save it without trying to destroy humanity, because if we were to leave, everything would be back to normal. The pollution would go away, the extinct species would not come back, but they would stop going extinct. So we should, as gatekeepers, we should look out for the planet and try to keep it as the way it was 500 years ago, or even 1,000 years ago. And so this is all for the video. Thank you for listening and watching this video. This stuff from the NASA, it's really interesting, this because it's true for carbon dioxide and stuff, so you can go look it up in the climate.nasa.gov. But this is as much as it's useful for. Well, NASA, it's useful for space exploration and stuff. This is usual bogus. So this is it. Thank you for watching the video. Of course, you can message me in the comment section if we can talk about it. I have no problem talking about it and changing my opinion on it. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, everyone.